Title: The Secret of the Rainbow Bridge. Long ago, in a quiet village surrounded by green hills, lived a curious boy named Ben. He loved watching the sky, especially after it rained. He believed that rainbows were not just colors in the sky, they were magical. One afternoon, after a heavy storm, Ben saw the most beautiful rainbow stretch across the sky. But this time, something strange happened. The colors shimmered like they were alive, and the end of the rainbow touched down in the forest behind his house. Without thinking twice, Ben grabbed his boots and ran toward the forest. The closer he got, the brighter the rainbow became. Finally, deep in the woods, he found at the end of the rainbow. But instead of fading into the trees, it formed a glowing bridge that floated above the ground. Ben stepped onto the bridge, and suddenly, everything changed. The sky turned golden, the air sparkled, and soft music played in the wind. As he walked across the rainbow bridge, he found himself in a new world, a hidden land called Orlis, where the colors of the rainbow were alive and had magical powers. Each color had its own kingdom. Red was the kingdom of courage, where brave warriors rode fire lions. Orange was the kingdom of joy, where laughter powered the lights and people floated on bubbles. Yellow was the kingdom of light, where golden birds sang songs that healed sadness. Green was the kingdom of growth, where plants whispered and trees could walk. Blue was the kingdom of wisdom, filled with floating libraries and talking owls. Indigo was the kingdom of dreams, where night skies were painted by artists in the clouds. Violet was the kingdom of magic, ruled by a kind queen who protected the rainbow. Ben was welcomed by Queen Maria of Violet. She told him that the rainbow bridge only appeared to those with true wonder in their hearts. "You have been chosen to be the guardian of the rainbow," she said. Ben spent days exploring the kingdoms, learning about their powers. He made friends with cloud dancers, color foxes, and even a tiny dragon named Glint. But soon, trouble arrived. Gray shadows began stealing the colors from the rainbow, making parts of Orlis fade. To save the land, Leo had to visit each kingdom and collect the heart crystals that kept the colors alive. He solved riddles in blue, planted a star tree in green, danced through a storm in orange, and more. With each crystal, the rainbow grew stronger. In the final battle, Ben faced the Shadow King in the skies above Violet. Using the power of all 7 crystals and his own brave heart, he lit up the sky with a blinding burst of color. The rainbow returned, brighter than ever, and the shadows were banished. Queen Maria thanked him and gave him a charm, a tiny rainbow that would glow whenever he was needed again. Then, with a soft wind, the rainbow bridge brought Leo back to his world. Back in his village, nobody believed his story, but Leo didn't mind. He knew the truth.